Hello children and welcome back to my channel. Let's start learning. Today I'm showing you these three pictures of flowers. You know, see the beautiful scene of these hills, and these pictures are related to the Valley of Flowers, and it is situated in Uttarakhand in India, in our country. Okay. So this is related to our chapter number 11, the Valley of Flowers. Okay, let's read it and we will do the exercises in the book. And so just take out your pencils so that you can write down the answers. And if you want to change any answer, you can do it because it is up to you which answer you will write down. Okay, in the hills of Uttarakhand, there is a place where there are flowers everywhere. This place is called Valley of Flowers. In some places, one see red flower blooming on the bushes, while other one finds white flowers peeping out between the stones. There are wide areas carpeted with the brightest yellow flowers, and suddenly elsewhere blue flowers shining like tiny stars between the grass. All this seems like a beautiful dream, doesn't it? Yes, because like a dream, these flowers bloom only for a few weeks in the year. Now close your eyes and imagine that you have reached such a place. How does it feel? It's an amazing feeling, okay? Which song do you like to sing or like singing? Have you ever seen so many flowers grow together anywhere? Where? The answer from my side is yes, in the Chandrasekhar Azad Park. I have seen lots of flowers growing there. How many differentially colored flowers you have seen? I have seen so many colors of flowers, maybe 10 types of this. Means which write the colors like pink, white, yellow, purple, red, orange. Now let's come to this part. How were you just left counting and weren't you? Yes. Because when we see so many colors of flowers, we are just roaming, thinking about the colors. And are there anything in your house which have designs of the flowers made on them, like clothes, sheets, vases, etc.? Yes, commonly all houses have sheets which have so many designs related to the flowers and the leaves there. Here is a floral design in the box. Okay, let's read about this. What design is? This design is in the picture is called Madhubani. It is very old form of folk art. Do you know why it is called Madhubani? There is a district in Bihar called Madhubani. Here, during festivals and happy occasions, the walls of the houses and their courtyards are painted with such pictures. These paintings are made out of the paste of powdered rice in which colors has been mixed. The colors used in the Madhubani paintings are very special too. To make them, indigo, turmeric, colors from the flowers and trees, etc. are used. The paintings show human beings, animals, trees, flowers, birds, etc. Now, what you have to do is you have to draw one picture or one design in your notebook. Okay, and then you can compare it with your friend. In the next part, the world of flowers, the pictures of flowers are given. You have to take which flower you have seen. Yeah, you can recognize. Now you have to write down the names too. From the picture given above, the other flowers and the other flowers that you know, give the name of two. Grow on trees, gulmohar and China rose. Grown bushes, chameli, marigold. Grown creepers, rose, bougainvillea. Grown water plants, lotus, water lily. Bloom only at night, raat ki rani. Bloom in day and close at night, sunflower. Which flowers can you recognize by their scent even with your eyes closed? Rose and chameli. Which flowers bloom all the year? Vinca rosa. And which flower bloom only in certain months like chrysanthemum and dahlia in winters? Are there any trees or plants which never have any flowers? Find out and write down. I think bamboo and sugarcane are the two plants which never has any flowers. Why this? Means why this you find in the big gardens. Don't pluck flowers. Such boats you see in the big gardens. Do people pluck flowers even when this board is there? Yes, because some people try to do all these things, but children never do this and try to control this thing also if you seen anywhere in your visiting places. Now, what you have to do is this is the picture, and on the basis of this picture, you have to write down the answer of all these questions. So, I have done it for you. You can read and complete it. Now, blooming birds. Blooming birds. This is the bird part, this is the floral part. See, what is the difference do you find between a flower and a bud? The you can see on in the picture. So I have write the answer on the basis of this picture only. A flower is open, showing colored part, and the bud is closed, covered with green leaves. Okay, this is the main difference between these two things. And rest questions are very easy because you have to um, tell. You have to tell means you have to observe a bird and then you have to find out how many days a bird took to bloom into a complete flower. Which bird are you choosing? When you saw the first bird, the date you have to write down, and when it bloom into flower, then you have to write down. So this work you have to complete by practically. Okay. Next is the next part is so many uses. Flowers are even eaten. Yes, it is a very interesting part that what are the different ways we use flowers in our daily life? Do you know that flowers can be eaten as well? Many flowers are cooked as a vegetable. For example, given here, in Uttar Pradesh, Firoza and Neelima enjoy eating a vegetable made of kachnar flowers. Yes, in Kerala, Yamini wants her mother to cook her a vegetable made up of banana flowers. Good. Mamta and Umar, who are from Maharashtra, love pakoras made up of sahajan flowers. Okay, so children, these are few examples given for you. You can find out more with the help of your parents. Are flowers cooked in your home as a dry vegetable, a gravy dish, or as a chutney? Find out which flowers are used for these. In my house, we use banana flowers, okay, to make a vegetable mm, curry as well as dry vegetable. Then flowers in medicines. We use flowers in medicines also. For this, the find out the name of any two flowers which are used for making medicines like basil means tulsi and the neem flowers. How is rose water used in your house? Is it used as medicine, sweets, lassi or something else? Find out and tell others. So this you will inquire from your mother and then you can give the answer. And you can also make out the colors from the flower. Okay, how? Find out the and write down the names of some flowers that are used for making colors like China rose, blush, rose, marigold. These flowers are used to take out the different colors. Can you think of a color of which there is no flower? Means generally we don't have flowers of green color. Write the names of such flowers which are used to make scents. You make scents with the help of these rose flower, jasmine, lavender. Okay, and this is a granny's recipe. You just make try out and you can make out a rose water. Now, this is a word called itra. Where is itra produced in India? It's a, what is itra? First of all, we should know what is itra. So, itra is a kind of a scent. है ना? It's a small bottle because it is produced in a uh, very difficult process. It takes a difficult process to make out itr from the leaf flowers. Like in Kannauj district in Uttar Pradesh, it is famous place for itr. They truck loads of flowers are brought from the neighboring areas for this purpose. Like itr, rose water, kebra water are also prepared from the flowers, and thousands of people are working and engaged in doing this work, doing this activity. So children, this lesson is related to the flowers, and you have learned that the flowers are used as a food, as a medicine, as making colors, as making ether, as making scents, and there are so many other colors, other uses of flowers also. You can find out and you can write down. Okay, thank you for watching this video and